Reportedly, Daniel Bryan was not scheduled originally to appear in the opening segment, at least not for a promo, but that was added as part of the rewrites. They were doing a ton of rewrites that afternoon for obvious reasons. Namely being the reaction at the Rumble and Punk walking out. And the way they did this was smart. They put him out there. They made it very clear he was going to be part of the main event, which could then launch him to a main event championship match at the next pay-per-view. So that made it less likely that people would hijack other segments on the show. They did start amusing themselves. The fans did during the Kofi Del Rio match. They were chanting for the announcers and all that. But otherwise, they did not hijack the show. Triple H in that opening segment, just the ultimate troll. Even I couldn't help but just laugh and bow down at his ability to just be such a dick. Telling the fan, you didn't get what you wanted. Somebody didn't get what they wanted. See, and the reaction I had was the same reaction I'm sure many of you had. I would have loved to have taken that sledgehammer of his and caved his face in. And that was the reaction he was going for. And Bryan came out to confront the authority, talked about the Yes Movement, which is something that the Bellas came up with, and I guess they're going to run with it now as a marketing gimmick. Gotta be careful with that. I think if you start to market this too hard, see, it's organic right now. And you don't want to take it and turn it into some corporate marketing shtick that's not cool. Maybe that's the plan. Maybe they want to do that to kill off the chance. I don't know. But that's where that whole Yes Movement thing comes from. We'll probably start seeing shirts with Yes Movement on it. He does need some new shirts. But he went face-to-face, or face-to-neck, anyway, with Triple H. Hunter called out the Shield to fight his battle for him. Seth Rollins took a spill, climbing over the barricade. Ended up doing a spin-a-rooney on the floor. He didn't look very happy. But it did instantly earn him a spot in the next Botchamania video. This brought out Sheamus. John Cena then came out, make the save. That set up the six-man tag main event. I thought that main event was really, really good. I really liked that match. After the Rumble, the fans are clearly into Roman Reigns. They see where this is going. The writing is on the wall. They chant his name. When he tags into the match, there's a buzz in the audience. He should never tag in first in these matches. They should do it like they did here. They should always have it where he tags in last of all the members of the Shield to build up the crowd anticipation for when he does step inside. The Wyatts interfered at the end of the match, which caused the DQ, which therefore sends the baby faces to the Elimination Chamber. So Cena, Sheamus, and Bryan all qualify, much to the chagrin of the Shield. So at least we're going to get a Shield versus Wyatt match before they split them up. I don't know why so many people are thinking this was a face turn for the Shield. I didn't see it that way. It's two heel groups facing off at the pay-per-view. Why must one group be baby faces? They can both be heels. It's fine. This was really good stuff. It does beg the question, why would the Wyatt family interfere the way they did and give John Cena and Daniel Bryan, of all people, a shot at the WWE Championship? They could have done a better job, I think, of setting that up. Have the Wyatts attack from behind without the ref seeing it, but it backfires. Or they hit the Shield by accident, which leads to the finish, which does two things. Number one, it sets up Shield and Wyatts for the pay-per-view. And number two, I don't have to sit here asking why it makes no sense at all for the Shield to basically hand a title shot to the babyfaces. So